Greetings. My name is Robert DeFrancis. I'm the Director of Sales here at Junxure. And I'll give you a quick introduction today, or now, and later on, of course, we can get more in depth when we have the half-hour breakout sessions. But very basically, Junxure, I'm going to give you 5 bullet points as to what differentiates us from the other systems that are out there. One thing I think we try to do with our CRM, as much as possible, is help you live in one place. Our customers, they tend to have data all over the place. They have it in a portfolio management system. They have it out in custodians' websites. They have laser app files that they need to fill out, forms they need to fill out. They have emails and Outlook. Think about how much time you spend going from John and Jane Doe in Orion to your CRM, to emails, to files that are stored in the folder. That's one of the things we really help with, is as much as possible help you live in one place and limit that amount of time you spend going from John and Jane Doe from place to place to place. If you've got them on the phone with you, you've got as much as possible at your fingertips, so you don't have to say, I'll research that and get back to you. So one of our goals is to, again, with our good integrations, to help you live in one place as much as possible in your Junxure CRM. Another idea we like to think about is a corporate memory. Again, with most of our customers, we do have some 1- and 2-person shops that it's a little easier to have that corporate memory where everyone knows what's going on in the office. But with the good majority of our customers, there's several people that are working with any individual client, the advisor, the paraplanner, the receptionist, the trader. And I want to have everything in one place again. So if I go to John and Jane Doe's record, it doesn't matter who took the phone call, it doesn't matter who had the meeting, it doesn't matter who sent or received the email. I have all that information together in one place. So one thing I think we really help with in your firm is that corporate memory. I got everything together in one place when I go into the CRM there. Another thing we like to tout is our mass communication tools. A lot of firms with CRM, especially generic ones, they give you all this data, but then there's not a lot you can do with it. You can look at it, but you can't do things with it. We offer very robust searching tools so that I can get a really specific list of people together. I need all my Group A clients that hold IBM that are a certain zip code, or people that are going to turn 65 to live in a certain place. I want all the people that meet specific criteria, not just very high level, really specific lists of people. And then I could send them all a letter, or I could send them all an email. And then, since we're created specifically for advisors, we know things about this industry, like when you send that snail mail letter and it goes to more than one person. It's advertising in this industry. We know that, so we automatically save a list of people that got that letter and a copy of the letter that was sent. So the things that we have built in there, it's not just name, address, and phone number in that glorified Rolodex. It's functions that are built specifically for this industry from the ground up. So things like that with the compliance will help out in your mass communications. Any good consultant will tell you that you get more bang from your buck with workflow management tools in your CRM than anything else. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this for over 15 years now, and still most advisors never get beyond a glorified Rolodex, and maybe sometimes those notes and history and things that have already happened get into their CRM. But you get more bang from your buck than anything else by using your CRM for what needs to happen. What are the 10 things I want to do every time I onboard a new client? I want to make sure those 10 things get done every single time. I want to make sure the right person does each of those steps every single time. I don't have principals doing admin work just because it falls into their lap, or vice versa. I don't have employees pointing at one another, thinking somebody else was supposed to do something when I was. I can make sure the right task gets done by the right person in the right order every time. And that's a big thing that we help with, and I think we've got good visual tools that can actually help you start using workflows in your CRM. Everyone has the want and the desire to use that, but again, in our experience, a lot of firms never get there. So we've got good tools to help you really use your CRM to track what needs to happen, not just a history of what already happens. It should be your virtual office manager. It should run your office and tell each person what they need to be doing during the day. And again, later on, I can show you a little more about that. But frankly, I think the best part of our company is the people. Tim earlier was talking about how when you look at software and look at services, or look at software out there, one of the things is the service that's being offered. What are the people behind the company? What are they like? We have the best tech support you will ever experience in this industry. We get over 98% positive feedback in our tech support calls. Unheard of in any industry for tech support. They have no goals as to how many calls they take in a day, or how quickly they're supposed to shoo you off the phone. Their only goal is for you to click that positive button at the end of each call. And again, that happens over 98% of the time. And anybody in this industry will tell you tech support calls, probably 3/4 to 5/6 of them are not really technical. They're more training, how-tos. How do I get to this record? How do I do this thing? What happens when I click the button in the second step here? Our tech support reps can help you pass those little humps that come up with any system. So you just ran a report and you can't figure out where the data came from in the second column. Or you want to run a report and you can't figure out which one to run to show that data. Our tech support reps can help you with that and get you beyond those little points that usually slow you down with other systems. And we have really good training and consulting to help you onboard and figure out how you're going to use this system. Use it consistently throughout the whole firm. And also good migration tools and services to help you get your data from your old system into Junxure Cloud so that you can have a good jumping off point to using our system. Again, later on today, I'll be giving some talks for about a half an hour, getting a little more in depth. If you'd like a full demo, or if you'd like to try our systems, or speak to us further about your firm and what you're doing and how we can make you more efficient and more profitable, offer better client services at the same time, just give us a call or shoot us an email. We'll be happy to set up a time with you. But thank you all very much and enjoy the rest of the conference.